hari ini tim kami ingin mengerjakan final exam Account Executive Management. Dan hari ini kami mengambil skenario yang nomor dua, di mana eh, tim manajemen dan klien sedang bernegosiasi untuk mencapai win-win solution. Pertama, saya ingin memperkenalkan diri saya terlebih dahulu. Saya Leakia Rasel dengan NIM 24121080085 dan hari ini saya akan berperan sebagai team leader.
Nama aku Jasmine Mayers, NIM aku 24121080033. Aku akan menjadi klien.
Nama aku Marta Alicia Rahaguna, NIM 2410880. Aku yang akan jadi account manajernya.
Oke, kita akan mulai. Good morning, Jasmine. Thank you for meeting with us today. Before we begin, I want to say that we understand you're upset. We deeply apologize for the mistake on your campaign. It's completely our fault and we take full responsibility.
Good morning, Leah. Yes, I am very upset. This campaign was a critical initiative for us, and your team's error has put us in a very, very difficult position. I need to know how this happened and what you're going to do about it. Frankly, our trust in your agency has been shaken.
Jasmine, we hear you. I'm so sorry for the trouble we caused. I was in charge of overseeing the campaign delivery, and I want to personally apologize for letting this slip through. We understand that trust is the foundation of our relationship, and we hate that we've undermined it.
Yes, and to answer your question, here's what happened. Due to a miscommunication on our end, the ad content rotation was set up incorrectly. It caused the campaign to underdeliver for the first week. Essentially, some ads didn't run during peak hours as planned, and we caught the issue late, and by then, valuable time was lost. There's no excuse. This was an internal mistake in our process, and we should have caught it and informed you immediately.
You're right. You should have caught it. Do you realize the impact? We lost a week of momentum. Our launch buzz is gone, our sales projects are off, and I've got the higher ups asking me if hiring your agency was a mistake. This wasn't a small typo. It really affects our business goals, timeline, and budget.
You're absolutely right. We understand this affects your business on multiple fronts: timing, results, and finances. I know you expected a professional service, and we did not deliver that. Jasmine, I want you to know that our entire team recognized the severity of this. We pride ourselves on being problem solvers and delivering on our clients' needs so their objectives are achieved. So we failed to do so here, and we feel the weight of that failure.
I spent the last 2 days analyzing the damage. The undelivery means we reached about 20% fewer people than we promised in the first week. I take accountability for not double checking the ad scheduler. I've already corrected the technical error and the campaign is now running properly. But I know fixing it doesn't erase the lost time and opportunity.
Correct. Simply saying sorry and fixing the settings now won't give me the week that I've lost. How do I know you guys won't drop the ball again next time? How will you make this right?
Okay, those are fair questions, and let's address them one by one. First, to ensure this never happens again, we are implementing a stricter process. We've always known that communication is vital in business relationships, and clearly our internal communication and checks failed. Moving forward, we will follow a strict communication SOP between our teams. This means you will know exactly who is responsible for each task, and we'll use clear communication channels for updates, and we will schedule regular check-ins. For example, I propose a brief weekly status meeting every Monday and a detailed report every month at minimum. This way, you're never left in the dark on progress or issues.
Okay, so regular status reports, weekly check-ins. Yeah, that would help. We had agreed on some of that earlier, but it didn't seem to happen. Why should I believe that it would happen now?
You're right. We should have been more proactive with our status reports. In hindsight, if I had sent you timely update, you might have spotted the discrepancy. Even if we missed it, I promise that from now on, I will send you an end of week email update summarizing the campaign's performance and any issues, no matter how small. This will give you a full picture of what we're doing and show that we're taking your project seriously. Also, anytime you have a question or concern, I will respond within a few hours, even if it's just to acknowledge and follow up. We want our communication to be open and responsive.
Yes, and second, we are preparing an in-depth recovery plan for this campaign. I have already assigned additional team members to work on accelerating the campaign performance to make up for the lost time. We are basically going to deliver extra chunks of productivity in the coming days, meaning more frequent content drops and ad pushes so we can catch up to the original timeline. We're confident that with these extra efforts, we can still achieve the campaign's targets, albeit in a slightly extended time frame.
A recovery plan is fine on paper, but what about the cost? We had set a budget, and now you're saying you need extra pushes? Am I expected to pay for your mistake to get us back on track? That
No,
doesn't seem fair to me.
no, absolutely not. That brings me to the third and most important part, how we will make it right in terms of value and cost. We know we need to give extra value now to regain your confidence. All the additional resources we're putting in to catch up, we will absorb those costs fully. We will not charge you for the extra work or extended campaign period required. In fact, as a gesture of goodwill, would like to offer something beyond the scope of the original agreement at no cost to you.
Right. For instance, we have strong media contacts. We'd like to arrange some free publicity for your campaign through a partner media outlet we know. This would give your campaign an extra boost in reach to help offset the exposure from last week. We estimate the media coverage would normally cost a significant amount, but we will secure it for you as part of our service recovery, complete free of charge.
Additionally, we will be discounting this month's management fee by 20%. This is to acknowledge the inconvenience and lost value you've experienced. We want to invest in restoring your trust. Our goal is a win-win outcome here. We want your business to still succeed and meet its goals, and we want to maintain our relationship with you for the long term. Offering a discount and extra services is part of us compromising and letting go some of our benefit in order to make you whole.
Okay, so you're offering a 20% fee discount plus additional media coverage at no charge, and you'll put more people in to speed things up, all without me extra paying?
Yes, that's correct. We're truly treating you as a business partner, not just a paying client. Your success is also our success. When we say that, we mean we'll make decisions in your best interest, even if it means sacrificing some of our short-term gains. In this case, it means investing our own resources to fix this.
Okay, I somehow appreciate that sentiment. To be honest, I was preparing to demand a full refund for the campaign or even consider terminating our contract. But this goes a long way in showing me that you're serious. But I really need to ensure this. Does this really solve the problem? A discount is good, extra publicity is also good, but will we hit our targets?
Yes, we believe we can. We've adjusted the campaign strategy to concentrate on the highest performing channels. Now that we've fixed the issue, we'll also extend the campaign by 1 week beyond the original date on our dime to capture additional engagement. With these steps, we fully expect to deliver the impression and conversions we initially promised, if no exceed them. Essentially, we're adding value to make up to what you lost. And we'll do so while staying with your overall marketing timeline for the quarter.
Also, let's talk about expectations moving forward. Part of the reason for disappointment was that expectations weren't properly managed. From now on, we will be very clear about what can be realistically achieved and we'll establish that in advance. If any risk or delay comes up, you will hear from me immediately. We want to prevent any surprises that lead to disappointment.
All right, those are good promises. I like the idea of being treated as a true partner. When you say partner, I expect you to proactively look out for my interests, not just wait for instructions. Had you done that a week ago, maybe we wouldn't be in this mess. So tell me, what have you learned from this? Or how will you act differently as my business partner?
We've definitely learned a hard lesson. Acting as your business partner means a few things to us, which we will embody going forward. First, it means making the best decisions for you, even if it means pushing back on you or on our own team when something isn't right. Honestly, we noticed some unusual metrics early on, but we hesitated, thinking it might be a data lag. That was a mistake. We should have alerted you at once. In the future, if we spot any red flag, we will bring it up immediately, even if we're in doubt. Second, being a partner means professionalism and transparency at all times. You will see more structured updates, candid communications, and no sugarcoating of issues. We want you to feel safe sharing concerns and confident that we won't hide problems. And finally, partnership means focusing on mutual growth and benefit, not just short term wins. Our team's objective is to help your company grow because when you grow, we grow. We're in this together for the long run, and we're committed to proving that.
Yes, to add to that, you should always feel like we're an extension of your own team. For example, if you have any information or a change in your business goals, we're here to adapt quickly with you going forward. I'll also make sure to document any change in scope or timeline and get your sign off. So both sides are always on the same page. No more assumptions. If we need to adjust the schedule or budget at any point, we will discuss it and formally agree on it. So slip up like this won't occur again.
Okay, this is a lot to take in, but I appreciate the thorough response. You're hitting the right points. Better communication, a clear plan to fix things, compensation for the mistakes, and assurances that it won't happen again. It sounds good. I really want to ensure we're aligned on the specifics of the solutions and terms. Can you please explain it to me on detail?
Absolutely. Let's summarize to make sure we all agree. Here's what we have negotiated as our solution. We, the agency, admit fault with no excuses. We've apologized and we truly mean it. We will fix the campaign performance by extending the campaign one extra week free of charge and concentrating our efforts to meet the original targets. We will provide free additional media coverage through our partners to boost the campaign's reach. And we will give you a 20% discount on this month's management fee as a compensation for the inconvenience. And we will institute weekly status meetings and deliver a detailed monthly report so you're fully informed. And Martha will send you weekly email updates every Friday as well. And any changes in schedule or scope will require your approval moving forward. No more unilateral decisions on our side. And importantly, we will treat you as a true business partner, prioritizing your interest and mutual long term success over any short term discomfort. So, does that accurately cover our agreement from your perspective?
Yes, that covers it. But I'll be honest, I came into this meeting very close to plugging this contract off. But your approach, taking responsibility, offering tangible remedies, and focusing on my business needs, This demonstrates the kind of accountability and commitment I need from an account managed team. Mistakes happen, but it's how you handle them that determines if we continue or not. I can accept this solution and I'm willing to continue our partnership under these conditions. I expect to see those improvements in communication and performance immediately. And if you deliver on what you have promised, you'll have restored my trust over time. If not, well, we'll cross that bridge if we come to it.
You won't regret it. Thank you for giving us the chance to make this right. I know we have to earn your trust back through actions, not just words. Starting today, you'll get the first weekly update from me. Even though it's only Wednesday, I'll send a mid-week progress recap by the end of the day. And I'm always reachable if you have any questions or even if you just want a quick check-in.
We truly appreciate your understanding and your continued faith in us. We see this as an opportunity to come out stronger together. Sometimes resolving a conflict like this can actually lead to a stronger business relationship moving forward. That's certainly our goal to prove that we can turn this around and continue to grow your business as a trusted partner.
I hope so. I do value the knowledge your team has about our industry and our company. Changing agencies would have a big effort for us as well. So I'm actually very relieved that we can fix this instead of starting over with someone new. Let's both make sure that trust isn't broken again. I expect this to be a learning experience for all of us here.
Absolutely. We won't let this go to waste. We're implementing that we learned immediately. And as a final step, I will email you a summary of everything we agreed on today: the action plan, the compensation details, the new communication protocol, so that we have it in writing to prevent any misunderstandings later. You'll have that document by this afternoon.
Good. Please do send that. I'll review it and respond with any clarification if needed. But it sounds like we're on the same page now.
Thank you, Jasmine. We look forward to prove ourselves to you. We're going to pour our energy into making sure this campaign is a success and that you feel confident in us. If there's ever anything at all that feels off or that you're concerned about, please reach out to me or Leah immediately. No need to wait for a formal meeting because open communication is the new norm here.
I will. You can count on me to be candid. I expect the same from the both of you, though.
That's exactly how our partnership should work: candid and open on both sides. All right, I think we have a path forward. Despite the rough situation, I'm encouraged by where we landed. Thank you for your professionalism in this difficult conversation, Jasmine. We know it wasn't easy for you to have to confront us like this, but it was necessary, and we appreciate the opportunity to make amends.
Understood. And thank you both for taking an ownership. I do accept your apology and your plan. Let's move on and make this campaign great. I'll be expecting that summary email and, of course, the renewed results.
You got it. We won't let you down. Our whole team is already mobilized to ensure the campaign exceeds.
Yes, we are determined to turn this around quickly. You'll see positive results very soon, I am confident.
Very well. I'll hold on to you on that. I look forward to seeing those results and rebuilding the trust. I really do.
Thank you, Jasmine. We truly appreciate your willingness to work with us through this. Talk to you soon. We'll be in touch later today.
All right. Thank you, Leah. Thank you, Martha. I'll keep an eye out for your email.
Thank you, Jasmine. We won't let you down. Have a good day.
You too. Bye.